Hey, so welcome back, everybody, to the Eric and Tom Show, and we're back. Sorry for the delay, but we're going to be putting on the FX Shield. Okay, we're going to be putting that on our Vanity top that we've been working on here the last week or so. It's been ready to go. You know, believe it or not, more important than work, me and Tom took turns getting sick each other, so wasn't sure what all that was about. That's kind of delay with the videos and everything. Just hadn't had a whole lot of time and trying to been recovering here lately, just from being change of seasons, weather, everything like that. Just got us down and out a little bit, but we're back and we're good to go. So we're going to be applying the FX Shield. Okay, this has got an enormous amount of extras, if you will, for your top coat. So let's go ahead and get started. So there is our piece. As you all remember, nothing's different, nothing's changed. This is our final flood coat that we went over this guy. Just a beautiful, beautiful finish. And I really want to stress, a lot of people do not probably might even skip this step. It's really okay if you do. We just don't recommend it. This little guy is very, very expensive for how much you get, but it does go a long way. It's about $80 or so. It's the FX Shield. It's going to add the UV resistance, the abrasion resistance, temperature resistance up to 800 degrees, and extreme durability. So it's very, very simple to apply. This is how it comes. You just take this off here, and it just comes in this little vial, just like that. So I do want to tell you, in the process, okay, you do not want to leave this vial open. Let me grab something here, Tom. You don't want to leave the vial open for too long. No more than really like 5 minutes. Air is its worst enemy here. You do not want to get a bunch of air in here. It will compromise the finished product. But very simple, microfiber towel, just like we always do. And we're going to dab some of this on here, and we're going to start working this in small circles. We're going to get the entire area covered. And, like I said, we highly recommend this guy before you put your top out into play. And actually go to install it. We recommend this totally. So what I like to do is we're just going to take this like this. We're just going to tilt that over. Let some get in there. And I just set my cap right back on until I need some more. I'm going to start up here in the corner, firmly pressing. And we're going to walk around this entire top here. Okay, it's about 2-minute process or so. And remember, this stuff does go a long way. As you apply, just remember to keep overlapping. So if you can kind of picture and envision where you were, I kind of did that area right there. Then we're going to make sure, when we get some more on here, we're going to make sure to dip and go right back in. Just like that. We're going to go right back into where we already were. So just little small circles here is all it takes. And you will notice a huge, huge difference. Huge difference. The feel on this top right now is very smooth. Just like you would expect. But it is... if I drug my hand across this right now, it would cause my fingers to skip, doot, 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 kind of like a little Morse code. With this going on, this product going on, the FX Shield, it is just night and day difference on what you're feeling. And again, all those extras that you get just help strengthen everything. Long-lasting, gorgeous finish. So you definitely want your piece protected. Okay, it's a real simple, real quick application. And whatever you do, you don't want to pour any of that on your surface or anything like that. This is all it takes. So you do this over the whole piece, and I am pressing pretty firmly. We will wait the allotted 10 minutes. That's all it takes for this to set up, and then we will come back in and buff this right back out. And remember, very crucial, very important to get that front edge. I usually like to put some on there before I start to getting. So pretty much this section right here is already done. I'm just going to continue right over here and finish working this last part in. Tom, are you able to see that shine? I don't know if you can get in the light correctly, and that way they can kind of see that.
It does brighten it up. You can see the swirls.
Okay. Just curious what everybody at home is seeing. So again, you know, we definitely recommend this product. Don't let your resin go out the door without it, or without a similar product of some sort. All the time, effort, and everything you've got locked into this top. You want this sucker to stay gorgeous, just like day one, years down the road, no doubt. So this piece just turned out stunning. Stunning. Okay, and the last one back here should do us. Get up here where I hadn't gotten yet. And this is literally all it takes. Okay, so I think my whole piece is covered now. Now I'm going to concentrate on the edge. Get some more on here. All the way down. It's another reason why I like to get those drips. You know, I showed you all in the last video to go ahead and get the drips and not leave them, because now that we're applying this FX Shield, there is no drips here underneath, so it just makes for an easy application to get this on. And it is literally that simple. So, there you are. Check it out. We were right up here at the top, so we only used just a little bit here. We're right above the sticker. That's how much we got left. So, you know, these little vials will certainly get a normal size counter, probably 2 of them just with 1 vial. But it stretches a really, really long ways to cover the piece. We're going to let this set up. It only takes about 10 minutes. We'll bring y'all right back. We'll buff this right out, and we'll wrap this vanity right up. Okay, so it's been the 10 minutes. Here we are. We're going to start right back up here where we were. And again, I'm firmly pressing. We're just going to buff all this right back out. If it helps you, I know it helps us when we do it. We have a light over here in the corner. So as I go through with buffing this, I let that light hit in the table and kind of shine out so that I can see what's really going on here. And it just allows us to make sure we get everything. We're about halfway through there. Go ahead and get me a nice little clean spot. I know this is probably obvious, but here is the original right there. We set that off to the side, so we always make sure to get a new one for when we go to buff out. And there we go. Remember to grab your edge. And that's it. We have a finished vanity. So we have already talked to Miss Lisa. This is her vanity top. They go in her bathroom. We know she is super, super happy and excited. There it is, you all. We're going to I'm going to let that light hit right in it. But there it is. So now that that FX shield is on there, we will have absolutely no worries, no problems. And as always, look at that front edge. So thanks for taking your time to get with me a time and watch our finished product here. We hope this helps you at home. And anybody that is dealing with any type of sickness, not feeling all that well, our heart goes out to you. Again, we just had a different week, just fighting off. I'd get sick, he'd get sick, and we kind of bounce off each other. But, you know, really appreciate all the support. Everybody tuning in. We hope your projects are going just as well. And until the next one, we'll see y'all back real soon. Have a great rest of your day.